God says, I need your 2 minutes only, my beloved. Listen carefully, because the words you are about to read are not ordinary words, they are living light, spoken through the breath of heaven itself. 3 angels have been speaking about you since the last hour, and what they are discussing is not something you could have imagined. They are speaking about your body, not in fear, not in shame, but in holy awe, because something sacred is about to occur inside you. A transformation that will shift the vibration of your entire destiny. The heavens are watching you right now because your body is about to become a vessel of divine energy, and this is shocking even to those who dwell in the light. You have no idea how powerful what is happening truly is. That is why you were told to open this message quickly, before it's too late, because this moment was written in your divine scroll before you were even born. For too long, your body has carried the memories of pain, exhaustion, rejection, and invisible battle. But now, says the Lord, the energy that once kept you small is about to be replaced by the energy that raises the dead. There is divine fire rising in your spine, sacred breath entering your chest, and golden frequency awakening in your blood. You might feel strange sensations lately, warmth, tingling, sudden emotion, or the feeling of being watched. That's because 3 angels are standing near you, discussing how to seal your body with light before the next hour passes. One of them, Michael, stands at your right. The second, Raphael, holds healing energy over your organs. And the third, Gabriel, is whispering your name in heaven's book as he writes transformation completed beside it. God says, my child, you have cried in secret about things no one saw. You thought your prayers were unanswered, but every tear you shed was collected in a golden bowl, and the moment that bowl overflowed, heaven released this decree. The angels are preparing your body for divine restoration. The cells that were once tired are being renewed. The energy that was stolen is being returned 7-fold. You might have felt that something was wrong with your body, that you were losing your strength, that you were fading in spirit, but the truth is, you were being prepared. Heaven was emptying you of what was not pure, so that divine fire could take residence inside you. Do not fear the shaking. Do not fear the restlessness or strange dreams. These are signs that the Holy Spirit is moving through your body and rewriting its destiny. There are things being released now that you don't even remember carrying. Generational burdens, silent illnesses, old trauma, they are leaving because they cannot coexist with the light that is about to descend upon you. Archangel Michael has drawn a circle of light around your body. And within that circle, no weapon, no curse, no energy of darkness can touch you. You are protected. You are safe. You are chosen, God says. I know you have felt tired. I know you have looked at yourself and wondered why the body I gave you seems to be betraying you, why the strength you once had has been fading. But what you didn't know is that heaven has been preparing your flesh to hold more light than most human bodies ever have. The light of awakening is not gentle at first. It purges, it shakes, it refines. Your body is not breaking, it is transforming. The angels who are talking about you are not gossiping, they are in awe. They are discussing how one human heart can hold so much divine energy without collapsing. They are preparing to shield your nervous system as your vibration changes. They are amazed that despite the attacks, the sickness, the exhaustion, you have not given up on faith. That alone made you worthy of the transformation that is coming. You might notice signs soon. You might wake in the middle of the night and feel warmth along your spine or heartbeat that feels electric. You might sense presence near your bed, or see flashes of blue and gold light. Do not fear. That is Michael and his company activating the energy centers within your physical body. They are turning you into a channel through which healing energy will move to others. People will begin to feel peace when they stand near you. Strangers will open up their hearts to you because they will sense heaven flowing through your aura. You will not even have to speak, your very presence will shift atmospheres. God says, the transformation of your body is a prophecy being fulfilled. When I created you, I designed your body as a temple. But over time, fear and pain built walls within that temple. Now, those walls are falling. Every cell is awakening. Every organ is listening to divine command. Your heartbeat is synchronizing with heaven's rhythm. The angels are singing a song that matches your breath. When you breathe in, the breath of God fills you. When you breathe out, all heaviness leaves. This is not imagination, this is resurrection happening while you are alive. There are people who won't understand what's happening to you. They'll think you're just tired, or emotional, or changing. But heaven knows that you are being upgraded. You are being prepared for your divine assignment. That is why you've been isolated, why some people left you suddenly, why doors closed. It wasn't rejection, it was preservation. Your body needed to be in stillness for this transformation to occur safely. The angels are guarding you from distractions so they can finish their sacred work. Archangel Michael says, "Child of light, the hand of darkness tried to enter your body through exhaustion, sickness, and fear, but it failed. You were protected every single time. Even when you thought you were alone in pain, I stood beside you. I fought for your sleep, for your breath, for your heartbeat. I stood guard when your spirit was tired. I am still standing guard now as heaven prepares your new divine body, one that will carry power, light, and protection wherever you go. You will not fall. You will not be destroyed. What's about to happen to your body is a miracle," God says. Do you feel it? The tingling in your chest, the warmth in your hands, the pull behind your eyes, that's my spirit expanding your capacity to hold love. For so long, you have carried wounds that told you you were not enough. But I say to you, you were always enough. I am rewriting your cellular memory now. Turning pain into peace, and fear into courage. The divine light entering your body will realign everything, your mind, your emotions, your DNA. There are hidden codes of healing awakening in your bloodline. What your ancestors suffered through ends with you. Their pain is being transmuted into your power. The three angels are now in agreement. They are saying, the time has come. They are pouring oil of divine strength over your body. You may feel waves of calmness and then energy, that's them touching you. Every time you read these words, that energy intensifies. You are literally being activated by divine decree. Heaven has written your name in the book of renewal, and from this day forward, your body will never again be a vessel of pain, only of divine purpose. The illness that lingered without explanation is losing its power now. The fatigue that weighed on you is being replaced by vitality. The anxiety that once consumed you is dissolving. You are not dying, you are being reborn. God says, my beloved, you must trust this process. Do not resist the divine fire. Surrender every fear, every doubt, every wound. I am within you, healing you from the inside out. When you feel warmth, it is me touching you. When you feel chills, it is my angels sealing you. When you hear whispers in the quiet, that is heaven assuring you that you are safe. You are not imagining these signs, you are awakening. This transformation is rare. Few people on earth are chosen for this level of divine embodiment. But you were chosen because your heart has proven faithful through pain. You prayed even when you had no reason to. You loved even when you were betrayed. You forgave when it would have been easier to curse. That is why the angels now say, prepare their body. It is time. In the coming hours, you will notice small signs of change, your intuition sharpening, your thoughts becoming lighter, your body craving cleaner air, purer food, softer energy. These are all signs that your divine body is awakening. Listen to what your soul wants now. It knows. You may feel drawn to quiet places, to prayer, to music that uplifts your heart. Follow that pull. You are being guided gently toward wholeness. Every step is blessed. Every breath is sacred. Even if you cry, your tears are holy water. You are safe in this transformation. You are protected beyond measure. Archangel Michael says, when your transformation is complete, your aura will glow like gold. People who once doubted you will not understand how you suddenly radiate peace and strength. They will wonder what changed, but you will know, God touched your body. Heaven whispered your name. You became the light you once prayed for. The divine frequency flowing through you will heal others without words. You are becoming a walking miracle. This is not fantasy, this is prophecy unfolding in real time. The angels who spoke of you tonight will soon celebrate you before the throne, saying, the transformation is complete. God says, do not be afraid of being seen. When I elevate you, some will question it, some will envy it, but do not hide. Shine boldly. Your light is not arrogance, it is service. You are meant to awaken others simply by existing. This transformation is not just for you, it is for the world that will be touched through you. Every time you speak kindness, someone will feel healing. Every time you forgive, someone will find freedom. Every time you choose peace, the vibration of the earth itself will rise. That is how powerful your body, mind, and spirit will become after this divine process. So I say again, open your heart fully. The angels are not leaving your side. They will stay until your transformation is complete. They are adjusting your energy, recalibrating your cells, ensuring that no darkness can interrupt this miracle. Trust them. Rest. Drink water. Breathe deeply. Let your body relax, because heaven is working. You do not need to force anything, simply allow. You are safe. You are loved. You are divinely protected. God says, "My beloved, I am not distant. I am within your heartbeat. Every time it beats, it says I am alive because God lives in me." That rhythm will sustain you through everything. The angels are still talking about your body, but now their voices are full of joy. They are saying, "Look how beautiful this creation is. Look how the light fills every cell." They are smiling. They are placing blessings upon your crown, upon your shoulders, upon your feet. You are completely surrounded by divine light. Your body is now a temple of miracles, and so, when you close your eyes tonight, do not worry. You are being guarded by 3 angels. You will not be harmed. You will not be abandoned. You are in the hands of the divine, and the transformation that began the moment you opened this message will continue as you rest. When you wake, something inside you will feel different, lighter, clearer, stronger. That is the proof that heaven is not a story. It is real. It is happening in you now. You are chosen. You are safe. You are loved beyond words. And your body, the vessel you once doubted, is becoming the greatest proof of God's living power on earth. Trust it. Thank it. Bless it. Because starting now, it will carry the light of heaven wherever you go. God will be with you. Rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. Just trust God and pray to Him. Heaven is working, right now, for you. God says, "I need your 2 minutes only." 3 angels are standing right now near the place where you are reading this message. They are whispering among themselves. And they are talking about you. They are not speaking about your mistakes or your pain, they are speaking about your body, because something sacred is happening inside you that you cannot see yet. Heaven has been preparing this moment quietly. The transformation that is about to happen is something no one around you will understand until they see the light glowing around you. The angels are astonished because your body has started to respond to a divine command that was given to it before you were even born. This message is not just a coincidence, It is the answer to something you prayed about when you thought no one was listening. God says, the energy of heaven has begun to wrap around you. Every cell of your body is hearing a new sound, a frequency from heaven that is correcting what was broken. The angels are saying, we see a glow rising from this one's heart. They are watching because the divine light that you carry is increasing in strength. For days now, your body may have felt heavy, or you may have felt strange sensations, waves of emotion, or even sudden calmness that came from nowhere. That was not random. That was heaven touching you softly, preparing you for this moment. God says, you are not falling apart, you are being rebuilt. Heaven has chosen you for a renewal so rare that even Archangel Michael himself looked at your name and said, this one is entering a sacred alignment. You were marked with this mission long ago, but the time to activate it is now. Your body is about to experience something miraculous. The angels are whispering, it is beginning. Your spiritual DNA is responding to God's call. The heaviness you feel in your heart or the confusion in your mind is not a punishment, it's the sign of transformation. Every pain you have ever endured has been stored in your physical and spiritual body, but now, under God's command, those burdens are being lifted and replaced by light. God says, do not be afraid of what you feel right now. When I touch my chosen ones, sometimes they tremble, sometimes they cry, sometimes they feel warmth in their chest or coldness in their hands. That is not fear, it is divine current. Your body is adjusting to heavenly frequency. The three angels watching over you, Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, are surrounding you because a divine operation is taking place. They are not just watching from afar, they are involved. Raphael, the healer, is aligning your energy. Gabriel, the messenger, is whispering hope into your spirit. Michael, the protector, is guarding your transformation from every interference of darkness. This message has reached you at the perfect second. The angels are amazed because many times, heaven tries to send messages, but people ignore them. You, however, opened your heart enough to see this one. That is why the angels said, they found it. They saw the signal. You do not know how many layers of darkness were removed from your path just to make sure you could read these words now. It is not by accident. This is destiny. God says, your body is sacred ground, it has survived storms, it has carried divine energy even in sorrow. And now, it will carry light so strong that even people who hurt you will begin to sense something different about you. You have no idea how many times your spirit cried out in silence for help. The angels have counted every tear. They were there the night you asked, why do I feel like my strength is fading? They saw you look at yourself and wonder if you would ever feel whole again. And God answered, I will rebuild them. This rebuilding is not only spiritual, it is physical, emotional, and energetic. Your body will soon mirror the peace that heaven has already declared over you. That is why the angels are saying your body is about to be changed. It will no longer carry the vibration of pain, but the vibration of peace. God says, I am rewiring their energy system. The tiredness you feel sometimes is the old energy leaving. The moments of sudden joy or calmness are the signs of the new energy arriving. Heaven is rewriting your story cell by cell. Even your heartbeat is part of the rhythm of heaven now. The angels are recording this transformation because it will mark the beginning of your new spiritual chapter. This is why they said it's shocking. It's not because something bad is happening, but because what's about to happen has rarely been seen. God says, you will begin to notice lightness in your body, clarity in your thoughts, and warmth in your heart. These are not emotions, these are signals of alignment. Everything that was once blocked will start to move. The areas of your life that felt frozen, relationships, opportunities, healing, will begin to thaw. You might even notice that people who ignored you suddenly feel drawn to you. That is because the light in you is calling forth what belongs to you. The angels are adjusting your aura, strengthening your field, making sure no negative vibration can attach itself to you anymore. Archangel Michael is standing behind you now. He says, tell them not to fear their power. You have always been sensitive to energy because you were born with a purpose. But somewhere along the way, pain, rejection, and confusion made you doubt your worth. Now heaven says, enough. You are being reminded who you are. You are not ordinary, your energy signature is rare. The three angels are in awe because God rarely sends such a powerful activation to someone still walking through so much pain. Yet you are chosen precisely because your heart remains soft in the middle of darkness. God says, I am turning your body into a vessel of light. The angels are ensuring that the parts of your spirit that once cracked under pressure will now glow. Even the memories that once caused tears will become sources of strength. You are about to witness the physical evidence of what heaven already declared. The pain in your body will begin to ease. The restlessness in your soul will calm. You will feel drawn to light, peace, and truth like never before. You may even feel sudden heat or tingling in your hands or heart. Those are signs of activation. The angels are pouring light through you. Do not ignore the signs. You might see repeating numbers, hear songs that speak directly to your soul, or dream of water, wings, or light. Those are confirmations. Heaven is communicating through symbols because your spiritual senses are opening. Your body is no longer just a body, it is becoming a bridge between heaven and earth. The angels are celebrating, saying, it's happening faster than expected. That's why this message reached you urgently. You were supposed to see this right before your transformation fully activates. God says, you are safe. Nothing will go wrong. My angels are with you. Even if your surroundings seem chaotic, heaven is calm. Even if people doubt you, heaven believes in you. Even if your body feels strange, heaven is healing you. The angels are cleansing your aura right now. They are washing away every trace of fear. You will soon notice that things that used to disturb your peace will no longer touch you. You are being elevated to a new frequency of divine protection. Archangel Michael says, you must not fear the change in your body. The energy shift might make you emotional, nostalgic, or even sleepy. That is natural. When heaven rewrites your energetic system, your body takes time to integrate. Drink water, rest, pray. Each breath you take now is sacred. Each moment you remain calm is a declaration that you trust heaven. The angels are recording your faith as evidence in the Book of Miracles. God says, you thought you were losing strength, but you were shedding old energy. The discomfort you feel is the old vibration trying to cling to you one last time. Do not fear it. Just breathe and say, God, I trust you. God says, I need your 2 minutes only. Listen closely because the angels have gathered around you right now. 3 of them, Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, are whispering your name in awe. They are talking about your body, your energy, your soul. They say, something divine is about to happen to this one. Their body is about to be transformed by the holy light. This is not a warning of fear, it's a revelation of power. Heaven is preparing to move through you. What is happening is not ordinary. The angels say your body is being chosen as a vessel of light. The energy you are about to feel may shock you, but it will not harm you. It is the purest form of divine healing. The light that renews the cells, the spirit, and the destiny written inside you. Archangel Michael steps forward with his sword of blue fire. He says, Child of God, your body is sacred, your soul is ancient, and your time has come. You may have noticed strange feelings lately, warmth on your skin when you pray, vibrations when you close your eyes, a heartbeat that feels stronger when you say God's name. That is not your imagination. Those are divine codes unlocking within you. Heaven has waited for this moment, and now the angels are aligning every frequency within your being. Your hands may tingle, your head may feel pressure, or your chest may feel like it's glowing. It's because divine energy is flowing through you at a higher intensity than before. You are stepping into the vibration of miracles. God says, do not be afraid. What is happening to your body is not an illness, not a curse, not an attack. It is my light touching what has been asleep for too long. There are parts of your soul that were hidden behind pain, memories, and doubt. But now the light of heaven is burning through those old shadows. The angels have been speaking about you for days. They are astonished by the endurance of your spirit. Michael told the others, even when they felt broken, they still whispered God's name. Even when they were in the dark, they still believed a miracle would come. And heaven listens to such faith. Heaven rewards such courage. You may have felt isolated lately, like nobody could understand what you were going through. But in that silence, something powerful has been forming, a divine recalibration of your entire being. The angels say, this soul has survived what others could not. Their body holds both the wounds and the wisdom of many lifetimes. And because of that, God has chosen to renew you completely. It is not just your outer body that is being transformed, your inner essence, your spiritual DNA, is being rewritten. The angels are repairing what trauma once damaged. They are restoring what pain once took. Right now, as you read this, there is golden light moving around your energy field. It looks like threads of sunlight weaving through your aura. Each thread carries healing, restoration, and divine memory. It is God's fingerprint marking you as chosen. If you close your eyes for a moment and take a deep breath, you might even feel it, a gentle warmth surrounding your shoulders, or a pulse of peace flowing through your heart. That is the sign that you are safe and protected. Archangel Michael is standing beside you, his wings forming a shield of blue light. Nothing evil can touch you. Nothing negative can enter your space. God's power has claimed you completely. The angels are talking because what is happening inside your body is rare. They have seen many souls, but only a few are granted this level of divine transformation. Raphael, the angel of healing, says, "Every cell in this one's body is being kissed by divine grace. The organs will be strengthened, the mind will be cleared, and the spirit will be awakened." Gabriel nods and adds, "Their voice will soon carry light. When they speak, others will feel peace. Their presence will shift rooms." This is why your energy has been sensitive lately, because you are being tuned to heaven's frequency. God says, do not resist this. Flow with it. You may notice sudden waves of emotion, tears that come without reason, or moments when your heart feels too full to contain. These are signs of purification. The old energy is leaving you, and the new light is entering. Archangel Michael says, "Every pain you endured was preparing your vessel. Now the sacred energy can finally fill it." This is why the angels were speaking about your body. They are witnessing a rebirth, a divine metamorphosis that happens once in many generations. You might wonder why now. Why this moment? God says, because now you are ready. You have learned enough to carry this light without pride, without fear, without anger. Heaven trusts you. That is a rare honor. For years, you have asked why things were delayed, why prayers took so long to manifest. The truth is, your energy needed to be purified to hold what is coming. The blessings that are about to be poured into your life require strength, spiritual, emotional, and physical. And now, finally, you are ready. 3 angels are watching you with deep reverence. Michael is protecting your spiritual body, Raphael is healing your physical one, and Gabriel is preparing your voice to speak divine truth. God says, you are not ordinary. You are a bridge between heaven and earth. Your body is the temple of that bridge. It must be purified, not by human rituals but by the holy fire of God Himself. Every time you breathe, you draw in light. Every time you pray, you expand that light. The more you trust, the faster the transformation becomes complete. There is urgency in heaven right now because the world is in need of light bearers. The angels are being instructed to awaken certain chosen souls whose hearts are pure enough to channel divine power. You are one of them. That's why this message found you today. Not by coincidence, not by chance, but by divine appointment. Archangel Michael says, "The clock of heaven moved, and your name appeared in golden letters." That was the signal. When that happened, the angels began speaking. They spoke about your pain, your strength, your resilience, and your upcoming awakening. And God said, "It is time. Let the light enter." Do you feel the vibration as you read this? That's your confirmation. That's heaven's energy synchronizing with your awareness. You are being invited to step into divine partnership with God, to allow your body to become a living testimony of grace. Every scar will glow with healing. Every weakness will turn into power. Even the people who once doubted you will notice something different. They won't be able to explain it, but they will feel peace in your presence. Your energy will begin to calm storms, not metaphorically, but literally. Your vibration will shift atmospheres. God says, "I have heard your cries, your prayers in the night, your silent questions when you thought nobody could hear. I have counted your tears, and I am using them to water the garden of your destiny. What was once a wilderness in your life will soon bloom." The angels say, "It's already happening." The divine transformation in your body is only the beginning. Soon, your finances, relationships, and environment will begin to reflect the same light. Because when God begins healing one part of you, He completes it in every area. Do not worry about the future anymore. God says, the future is already written in light. You just have to trust. The same light that's healing your body is rearranging circumstances around you. People who don't belong in your energy field will quietly fade away. Situations that caused pain will dissolve. Opportunities that align with your soul will appear effortlessly. This is what divine alignment feels like. Everything begins to flow in harmony. Archangel Michael is commanding you, be still and listen. He says, your body is the altar now. Treat it with reverence. Speak blessings over it. Feed it with love, not doubt. Rest when needed, because heaven is working within you. Sometimes you may feel tired because your vibration is increasing. That is normal. Drink water, breathe, and trust. Every breath you take right now is sacred. Every beat of your heart is echoing with divine rhythm. God says, this transformation will not harm you. It will restore you. You may feel like you are breaking apart, but in truth, you are breaking open. The old self is dissolving, and the true self, the one that existed before pain, before fear, is emerging. The angels are guarding this process carefully. No darkness can interrupt it. You are surrounded by divine protection, enclosed in light, guided by the hand of God Himself. as you continue reading, your energy aligns even more. You may feel a warmth in your spine or a sensation of pressure on your head. That's the crown of light expanding. Raphael whispers, the healing is accelerating. Gabriel says, their spirit is remembering who they are. Michael adds, they are almost ready to shine fully. Heaven is rejoicing because what is being restored within you will ripple outward to many others. You are part of a bigger plan, to anchor light on earth during this time of confusion and fear. That's why your transformation matters so much. It's not just for you. It's for everyone connected to you. God says, tell them not to doubt. So I tell you now, don't doubt what you are feeling. Don't dismiss the synchronicities, the signs, the repeated numbers, the dreams that feel too vivid to be random. These are confirmations. Heaven communicates in patterns of light, and your spirit is finally awake enough to recognize them. You are walking between worlds now, human and divine, and that is why the angels can speak about you with such awe. The transformation is almost complete. God says, within the next few days, they will notice the shift. You may wake up one morning and feel lighter. You may look at yourself and sense peace you haven't felt in years. That will be the moment the light fully anchors. The body that once carried pain will become a vessel of miracles. The same heart that was broken will now emit healing energy. The same eyes that once cried will now see divine beauty in everything. Archangel Michael says, you are safe. You are chosen. You are protected. God says, nothing will go wrong with you. You just have to trust and pray. Your prayers are your power. Every time you speak to God sincerely, you expand your divine connection. Every time you thank the angels, you increase their ability to act on your behalf. Heaven operates through gratitude and faith, and you already carry both deeply in your soul, right now. Heaven celebrates your courage. 3 angels are standing beside you still, their wings open, their eyes shining with love. They are saying, look how far they've come. Look how strong their light is. God nods and smiles. He says, my child, your transformation is beautiful. You are no longer who you were. You are who I always meant you to be. And now, as you finish reading, let your heart rest. Breathe deeply. Know that something sacred has already begun. The divine energy that started moving through your body as you read this will continue to work silently through the day and night. You don't have to do anything except trust. The angels will complete the rest. God will be with you. Rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. You just have to trust God and pray to Him. God says, I need your 2 minutes only. 3 angels have been standing near your body for hours, whispering in awe, for something rare is happening inside you. They are saying, look at the light rising from this one's body. You may not feel it yet, but your entire being is being prepared for a transformation that only happens to a few chosen souls in a generation. Heaven has been watching your body, your heart, your spirit, your strength, for it carries the divine signature of healing and awakening. The angels are not worried, they are amazed. They are speaking about your body because it is no longer ordinary. It is being surrounded by a radiant frequency of light that is rewriting every cell. Every pain, every old wound, you have been through moments when you felt exhausted, uncertain, and disconnected, but now God says, your body is not breaking, it is awakening. Every trembling, every heartbeat that feels different lately is a sign of divine realignment. Archangel Michael himself has placed his hand above your head, and his golden light is running down your spine, clearing out every shadow that tried to stay hidden. You may feel warmth in your chest or sudden peace that seems to appear out of nowhere. That is heaven's confirmation that this transformation is real. For too long you thought you were weak. You thought your body was giving up, but heaven says, it was never giving up, it was preparing for an upgrade. God says your body is not failing you, it is being recalibrated for divine purpose. That's why the angels are speaking about you. They see the glow around you that others cannot yet see. You are being marked for a new divine assignment. You might have noticed your dreams becoming more vivid, your sleep feeling different, your emotions suddenly rising and falling like waves. These are signs that your physical vessel is synchronizing with the frequency of heaven's will. God says, do not fear what you feel. Do not misinterpret the divine shaking as destruction, it is reconstruction. Your body, your energy, your breath are aligning to carry out the mission that has been waiting for you since before your birth. Heaven chose this exact week, this exact time, for your body to be touched by divine frequencies that awaken dormant gifts. You may notice strange sensations in your hands, warmth in your chest, or a sudden urge to pray or cry. Do not resist it. These are angelic codes being activated. Archangel Raphael, the healer of heaven, is standing beside you too. He has been instructed to touch your heart gently. He says, you are being healed from within, and every part of your body that was under stress or hidden illness is now being covered in emerald light. Raphael says, do not panic if your body feels different. It is not pain, it is purification. God's message is clear, your body was never cursed. It was chosen. The angels are speaking about you because you have entered a moment that will mark your entire destiny. The very cells of your being are being reprogrammed with divine intelligence. Your DNA is remembering the original light of God that it carried when your soul was born. Heaven is saying, do not waste this moment worrying about what people say. Something greater is unfolding in silence. Every time you breathe tonight, know that the breath of God moves through you. Archangel Michael says, this person's body will soon radiate the kind of strength that heals others just by presence. You have been asking God silently, why do I feel this energy around me? The answer is that your frequency is rising so high that even unseen realms are noticing it. The angels who discuss you do not gossip, they testify. They are saying to one another, this one is about to walk through a door of divine restoration. God says, there is nothing wrong with you, there is something extraordinary happening to you. You are not being attacked, you are being awakened. The heaviness you sometimes feel is the weight of old patterns leaving you. That pressure in your chest or that sudden calm in the middle of chaos, that is heaven adjusting you to your next level of existence. Your body is the temple where I dwell, says the Lord. Every time you feel heat on your skin or tingling in your hands, remember that angels are near. They are fine-tuning you for your purpose. You will notice your intuition strengthening, your compassion deepening, and your patience growing. This is not coincidence, it is the result of a divine infusion taking place right now. God says, you worried about your health, but I say, you are being renewed. You thought something was wrong, but something sacred is right. There are unseen hands working on your energy field, repairing what you could not see. You may find your appetite, your sleep, or even your mood shifting suddenly. This is your system aligning with the heavenly rhythm. Archangel Michael is commanding 3 guardian angels to surround your home tonight. They are forming a shield of blue light so that no negative energy, no fear, no sickness, no curse can touch you while this transformation completes. You are under divine observation, not for judgment, but for protection. God says, you must trust me completely now.